She needs to get ready and focus for this 200-meter race. She looked pretty good when she tried out earlier. Now it's time for the real deal. What lane did she get? Well, she's in lane 9, which is a lane she always remember. But here's the thing, she needs to run faster than she ever has before just to have a chance against these other super fast runners. Behind her is Gabby Thomas, who's been the fastest woman this whole year. And 2 lanes behind her is Julian Alfred, who's also really dangerous. Julian is the college champion and she can run really, really fast. And that's before we even talk about the fastest woman alive at 200 meters, Shericka Jackson, who will be behind them all in lane 6. Hey, check this out. Let's look at Gabby Thomas from the United States. The American women haven't won a world championship at 200 meters since the amazing Allison Felix way back in 2009. She's one of the 2 favorites to win this race. She got the perfect lane, lane 8. She can chase Shaw, which is the part of the race where she's not as strong. She'd be able to chase the world champion and then get to the straight part quicker than anyone else and use her strength, which is the last 100 meters dot. So could tonight be the night that Team USA becomes champion again? We'll find out. I just feel like Gabby Thomas hasn't been pushed hard in a big race yet. She totally destroyed everyone at the US Nationals, but this woman on your screen is the favorite for a good reason. Gabby Thomas has run faster this year at 200 meters than anyone else. And don't forget, she's in lane 6. She can see everyone in front of her. The 29-year-old from Jamaica wants to get back at that woman right there, Shaw Richardson, because Shericka Jackson thought for a second that she had won the world 100-meter title. It didn't happen. She was shocked when Richardson beat her. Here's Gabby Thomas, and like Sonia told us, her legs are fresh and ready. She didn't run the 100 meters. Here's the college champion, Alfred. Does she have one more amazing race left in her? There's Daryl Nida from Great Britain. After making it to the Olympic 100 final, now she's made it to a world final. This is Dina Asher-Smith, her teammate who was the best back in 2019, but has had injury problems since then. She was only 8th in the 100 meters dot, so what can she do here? And also finishing up the group of runners. She's been one of the best female sprinters in the world for more than 10 years. Unfortunately, she was in that 4th place again in the 100 meters. And she got a tough lane, lane 2. One thing I'm sure of, I feel like the medals are going to come from the outside lane stop. We keep saying it. We haven't had a boring final yet in any event. The 2 American women are right next to each other in lanes 8 and 9. Gabby Thomas in 8. And right here, Shaw Richardson, the 100-meter world champion, in 9. Get ready. Women's 200 meters. Shericka Jackson, sorry about that, on the outside has already been passed. Here comes the world champion. Shericka Jackson into the home straight. She's putting her mark on this race. She's going to win back-to-back for Jamaica. The first person to do that since Marion Jones. And she crosses the finish line in 21.41. Wow, that's a championship record. She's getting closer to Flojo's world record. She's now just 7/100ths of a second away as Gabby Thomas gets the silver and Shaw holds on for her second medal at these worlds. That wasn't even close at all. And I could tell by the way she ran the 100 meters. She was in the middle of the track. All of her main competition was in front of her. She did everything perfectly. We just saw the second fastest time ever run, and it was at a world championship final. Oh my goodness. Just amazing running by these women. Look at Gabby Thomas. Her mouth is wide open. She can't believe it. It's Jamaica first, the United States second, the United States third. And 4/10 of a second in sprinting is like a mile. That's as big of a winning margin as you will ever see in a sprint race in the history of these world championships. We'll check the numbers. But wow, for a race that we thought maybe somebody gets close, No contest. Jackson won by a mile, and that's the last time you convinced me to change my favorite. Shericka Jackson looked amazing, but Otto, you also called it Shaw. Richardson would need to run faster than she ever had, and she did, and she got a bronze medal dot, so she's leaving here with a gold and a bronze. This is an amazing first world championship for her. So here's another look. Shericka Jackson, fourth from the left, was amazing. I think she would have been frustrated by not being able to win the 100 meters. And she came off of that turn, and it was goodbye to everyone else. Gabby Thomas tried to catch up late, but that's a lot of space between the Jamaican world champion from last year and the rest of the world dot, so she wins again and defends her title from Eugene. And the other women who run the 200 meters in the world know now, if you are not ready to run 21.4 seconds, you have no chance to beat a healthy Shericka Jackson. And think about this, Otto. Shericka Jackson started her career as a 400-meter runner. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody saw that she would switch to shorter races just like Fred Curley did and run the 100 and 200 and be so amazing dot. And I really think that's what has helped her in this 200-meter race. She is way stronger than everyone else. She has the experience from the 400 meters and she uses it to help her. What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. I know you've seen this 200-meter race so many times, and this was a world championship back in 2023 in Budapest. And like I said, you have seen this race so many times. But I don't know. This race is special to me. Doesn't matter how many times I've watched this race since it first happened back in 2023. I still get excited, and I've been saying it. The World Championships is like 1 week and a couple days from now dot, so this was the women's 200-meter race. Shericka Jackson destroyed everyone else. Shericka Jackson, representing Jamaica, won the gold medal in the women's 200 meters at the 2023 championships in Budapest. Jackson defended her title from the year before, running faster than she ever had and setting a championship record time of 21.41 seconds. This time also set a new Jamaican national record and is the second fastest time ever recorded in this event. Her performance was only 0.07 seconds slower than Florence Griffith, Joyner's world record from the 1988 Olympics. So yeah, man, great race. Jamaica's victory in Budapest was her second world title in a row in the 200-meter event that she got a silver medal in the 100 meters at these same championships. She also won a silver medal in the 4x100-meter relay, running the last leg for the Jamaica team. Her performance made her position solid as the best in women's sprinting, especially in the 200 meters. So yeah, she was definitely a beast, and like I said, so many great athletes dot. We have Julian Alfred, Gabby Thomas, Shaw Richardson, Daryl Maita, Anthony Strachan, Dina Asher-Smith. Man, so many great athletes. Like I've been saying, the only two athletes who were missing from this race were Elaine Thompson-Hara and Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, who is the mommy rocket. I believe if they were in this race, it probably would have pushed Shericka Jackson even more, knowing them as some of the greatest female sprinters of all time. But, you know, they weren't in this race because of certain injuries or whatever. But I definitely enjoyed this 200 meters. So the times on the screen: first place, Shericka Jackson, 21.41. Second place, Gabby Thomas, 21.81. Third place, Shaw Richardson at 21.92. Fourth place, Julian Alfred, 22.05. Fifth place, Daryl Maita at 22.16. Sixth place, Anthony Strachan, 22.29. Seventh place, Dina Asher-Smith, 22.34. Eighth place, Marie-Josie Talu, 22.64. So that's literally all of the times for all the athletes who competed in this 200-meter race. Like I said, the World Championships is like 1 week from now, and I'm Definitely looking out for something special from Shericka Jackson. Too bad. Elaine hasn't competed since last year because she's definitely a great athlete, but because of her injury that she got last year, that's definitely holding her back right now. But definitely stay tuned. The goal is to reach that 50K subscribers mark because we all know we started this year at like 15K subscribers, and seeing how far our team has reached, almost reaching that 50,000 subscribers. Mark is definitely a great moment and a great feeling, Doc. So, after we reach that 50,000 mark, the goal will be to reach 100K subscribers for our team. So y'all know what to do. You definitely know what to do. Subscribe, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss any updates. Like I said, the World Championships is just right around the corner, and I know y'all are excited for what's to come, Dot. So this is the place where y'all can get the latest news about all track and field events. So just subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Free to turn on that notification bell. And once more, thanks for watching. Give yourself a pat on the back. Stay tuned for the next update.